Hey guys, welcome to Travis Mystery Adventures. You may be wondering what this headset on my head is, but this is a VR. It stands for Virtual Reality. And basically what it is you basically just play games on it, but like you actually like move your head around, and you like move your head in the game pretty much. And there's a lot of different games, but I'm gonna teach you like one game. Gorilla Tag. Gorilla Tag is swing your arms around to me, and guess what? You're a gorilla that plays tag.
Okay, so now you can see me in game. My name is Banana Head. This is my normal account. I also have a different account. I'm not really going to talk about that right now, because I kind of just want to get straight into the video. So, yeah, let's go. Okay, guys, so now we're in a private lobby, and yeah, I'm just going to be showing you how to play. So, basically, when you first log into the game, you're gonna be up there, right? All you gotta do is jump down, right? And you're gonna wanna come over to here. And this is called the stump, and you're just gonna kind of just, because it's gonna be hard to move, but kind of just like slowly, 1 foot at a time, go over the stump, and then slowly go up this ramp. I'm not doing it slowly, but then you're gonna wanna jump up here. Okay, now, there's a couple ways you can do that. So you can either go like that, and kind of like climb up, because your hands stick to the wall for half a second. So you can go like that, or you can straight up just jump, or you can, when you're going to first station for this one, you can kind of just go like that. Okay, so any one of those works. Okay, so yeah, just come up and then go inside the stump. So you're gonna want to come into this place, which is called the stump, and follow me. You're gonna want to come to this computer. Actually, first you're gonna want to come to this. Okay, these are your game modes, okay? Casual, Infection, Paintball, and Guardian, okay? So casual is like no tag, or you kind of just chill out, like that's what I'm in right now. And then Infection is tag, but if you have more than 3 people, then it's gonna be like Infection tag, and you probably know what that is. It's kind of just, if you tag someone, then you're still it, but they're with you. And then Paintball is you have a slingshot and you're shooting balloons. And Guardian is you have there's a rock and you like smash it and you become big. You know? And then there's also super casual and super infection. Basically, you guys have like abilities where you can like fly or something. And you're gonna be in super infection when you first come in. So what you're gonna want to do is if this button is red, press it, make it white. If it's already white, then just keep it. And then you're gonna want to press casual. Okay? Now we're at the computer, and the computer is just right over here. You're gonna want to come here, and it's gonna say like press any button to continue. Just press anything, and the arrow's gonna be pointing at room code. If you want to join a private rooms are basically just like no one else can join where you are, so you'll just be alone. You can stay in the public, but like it might be kind of annoying with a bunch of people like yelling in your ear. So I recommend joining private. I'm gonna block out this code because I don't want anyone seeing the code I'm in. But basically, right here, it says current room and room to join. So Your current room will probably just be a bunch of random letters since you're in a public, but just type in a bunch of random letters and press enter, and you'll be in a code. And you'll be in a code all by yourself. If there's other people in it, join a different code. Okay? This next part is completely optional, so if you don't want to do this next part, skip to the time frame right here. Okay, so next you're gonna just sit at the computer, right? And you're gonna move this little arrow to name by using this, okay? So now it should be at name, and delete the current name, like that, and then type in whatever you want your name to be. So I can do literally anything, but you might get banned if you do something inappropriate. You can't put your name as nothing, because there's no space bar. Okay? That's it for name. Now you're going to want to come over to here, and this is your cosmetic stand. And the cosmetic stand is where you put on all your items. So see, I have all of these items, but if I take them all off, I'm a different color code right now, but this is what I look like. And yeah, so you're gonna wanna just change these things until you get a color you like. So I'm gonna switch to my other avatar for this. So look, this is your red, this is your blue, and this is your green. So you can change the amount of red in your color, you can change the amount of green in your color, and the amount of blue. Okay? I'm always just this green. 0, 9, 0. Okay? So, yep. Okay, so now we're gonna exit the stump, right? And we're just gonna kind of jump down. Don't want to hit that. And then basically I'm gonna teach you how to walk. Okay? So to walk, you're gonna want to push parallel with the surface that you're running on. In parallel, it kind of just means with the surface. So towards, you're kind of moving your arms in the same direction as the surface you're on. So if I'm on a completely flat surface, I'm just moving my arms back across that flat surface. But let's say I'm on a ramp over here, right? I don't want to just push back. I mean, I don't want to be cause see over here how I'm pushing with the surface like this. Once I'm on here, I'm gonna be pushing down. See? Cause the ramp is facing down, so I'm gonna be pushing down. Okay? And that's basically it for walking, I guess. Walking's pretty easy. Once you get the hang of walking, you can eventually start going pretty fast, and you can look up tutorials on faster ways to run, because there's a lot of ways to run that I probably don't even know about. But yeah, next we're gonna go over pinch climbing. Okay, so next I'm gonna teach you pinch climbing. So I'm gonna go into first person. Basically, you're gonna want to pinch. You're basically gonna hug the wall, right? And then you're gonna put your hands up and then quickly push them down while letting go of your hands. So watch this. You're basically gonna grab on, then you're gonna put your hands all the way up and then push them down and let go, and then grab again. And then repeat, and you'll climb the wall. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what it looks like this. I'll do third person. How do I flip it back? Behind. Okay, so watch. Hug the wall, put my hands up in the air, push down. Hug the wall, put my hands up in the air, throw my hands down and release. So hug, hands up, jump and release. Hug, hands up, jump and release. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. And it's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. And next, we're gonna go over double walls. Okay, so next we're gonna go over double walls. And double walls is basically, you know how like in Mario or something, they'll be like this, they'll go boom, they'll go like boom, boom, you know, and they can like jump off the walls. So it's basically that, but you're doing it. So basically, how to do it, you have to, so put one hand on the wall. Remember, your hands stick to the wall for half a second. So watch this. See how my hand's kind of stuck for like half a second? So you can actually use that to your advantage. So look, okay, yeah, so your picture. So, and you can look at the other wall that you're about to push on. So, just push pretty hard, like this. And see, once you get the hang of it, you can just climb from the walls. But it is kind of hard, so if you want, you can practice the motion. Basically, the motion is you just going. So you're just going boom, 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 like that. And yeah, and what I do, this kind of makes it easier for me, but watch what I do. Watch what I do. I go boom, push, boom, push, boom, push, boom, push. And see, I kind of gain height before I can push off. But you need like another skill, which is called wall running. And wall running we'll talk about in the next video. Alright, so that is it for today's video. This is just part 1 of how to play Gorilla Tag. We're going to go over so many skills in the next video, but I have to eat. So, peace out and goodbye.